Good morning, children. Welcome back to the science class. In the previous classes, we have learnt about the formation of soil, soil profile, and also the composition of the soil. From that, I'll ask you a few questions, then you can understand about today's topic. First one, what is soil made up of? Soil is made up of many things like weathered rocks and decayed plant and animal matter. Second one, what are the different colors of soil? All must look here. Black, dark red, dark brown, light brown, orange and etc. These are all the different colors of soil. Third one, what are the components present in the soil? Water, air, organic material and also the mineral components. What are the mineral components present in the soil? Sand, silt and clay. Are all the soils the same? No. All the soils are not the same. Already we have seen the different types of soil in the previous class. Yes, now you can understand about today's topic. We are going to learn about the types of soil and also the properties of soil. What are the types of soil? Clay, sand, loam and gravel. What are the types of soil? Clay, sand, loam and gravel. Before we enter into the topic, let us have a small recap. First one, what is soil? Soil is the thin upper layer of material on the surface of the earth in which plants take root and grow. Second one, what are the modes of weathering? Physical weathering, biological weathering and also the chemical weathering. Why do soil differ? Soil differ because of the temperature, precipitation and also the minerals present in that soil. Fourth one, what are the layers of soil? First one, O horizon or the top layer of soil. Second one, A horizon or top soil. Third one, B horizon or subsoil. Fourth one, C horizon or parent material. Last one, R horizon or bedrock. Now we are going to learn about the types of soil. Depending upon the proportion of different components in soil, soil can be classified into two major types. First one, sandy soil. Sandy soil has mostly sand in it and very little silt and clay. This soil is found in deserts. In deserts, sand is loose and water drains off very rapidly. So, this sandy soil is not suitable for the plants to grow. Second one, clayey soil. Clayey soil has mostly clay in it. We can see that clay holds water better than sand, thus making the soil sticky and wet with very little space for it. So, this soil is also not suitable for the plants to grow. This is an important type of soil, loamy soil. A combination of sandy and clayey soil gives the mixture called loam. A combination of sandy and clayey soil gives the mixture called loam. In loamy soil, the sand and clay particles stick together and form soil crumbs. These give the loam a coarser texture than clay. This texture allows excess water to drain away and the air to enter the soil easily. So, this is the suitable soil for the plants to grow. Do you know about the pH scale? Yes, in chemistry, pH scale is the scale used to specify the acidity or basicity of a solution. What do you mean by acidic and alkaline soil? Here, a soil with a pH number below 7 is acid, while one with a pH above 7 is alkaline. Alkaline soils are typically found in low rainfall areas. Some plants grow well in alkaline soil. Example, blueberries. Rainwater is slightly acidic and makes the soil acidic. Some plants grow better in acidic soil. Example, gardenias. However, most plants grow well in neutral soil. Now, we are going to study about the properties of the different kinds of soil. First one, particle size. Large, more than 0.2 millimeter in diameter. Clay soil, small, less than 0.002 millimeter in diameter. It is very small in size. Loamy soil, mixture of sand and clay. The large sandy soil and also the small clay soil mixed together to form this loamy soil. Second one, air space. Sandy soil, it has large air space. Clay soil, it has small air space. Loamy soil, it has sufficient air space. That's why the plants are able to grow in this loamy soil. Drainage of water. Very fast, leaves the soil very dry because sand is loose and water drains off very rapidly. Clay soil, very slow, soil remains wet. Already we have seen that picture. Loamy soil, very slow. Cultivation, easy to dig and plow as it is very dry and loose. Warms up quickly after the rainy season. Clay soil, it makes a long time to warm up and the soil remains heavy. Loamy soil, easy to dig and cultivate crops. Last one, for growth of plants. Plants do not grow well due to the lack of water and also because mineral salts get washed away. Due to lack of mineral, plants cannot grow in this sandy soil. Clay soil. Though mineral content is high, plants do not grow well as roots do not get enough air. Due to high mineral content, plants cannot grow in this clay soil. Loamy soil retains enough water and air and nutrient content is high. So this soil is suitable for the plants to grow. Now you can understand about the properties of the different kinds of soil. Let us revise the topic. What are the types of soil? Sandy soil, clay soil and loamy soil. What are the differences between the sandy soil, clay soil and loamy soil? Sandy soil has mostly sand in it and very little silt and clay. The soil is found in deserts. But clay soil has mostly clay in it. And also a combination of sandy and clayey soil gives a mixture called loam. Loamy soil is the suitable soil for the plants to grow. Thank you.